Okay, so welcome back, and now we want to take the second aspect of our lesson, which is about the days of the week, les jours de la semaine. Remember, days means jour, so les jours, the days de la semaine of the week. All right. So the days of the week in French are all masculine. So don't even disturb yourself that which day is not feminine now. Maybe Monday is feminine. Why Tuesday is a boy? No. All of them are masculine, all of them are boys. And the days of the week are generally not capitalized. So we don't say lundi and put it in capital letter. Are you getting me? Except if they start if they begin a sentence. You know, there's a grand rule that whatever starts a sentence should start with a capital letter. But if they are found in the middle of words, then you use in the middle of the sentence, then you use small letter. So your Monday, there's a pronunciation guide beside it so that you don't, stress yourself too much. So Monday is lundi. Tuesday is mardi. Wednesday is mercredi. Thursday is jeudi. Friday is vendredi. Your Saturday is samedi. And Sunday is dimanche. There was a song when we were in secondary school that they used to teach us. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. So you can learn that song so that you get used to it. But it's lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche in words. And in song, lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. Okay. I think that's that about days of the week. So let's go to the month of the before we go to the month of the year. So there are some things to note about days actually. So when you want to say on Mondays or on Tuesdays, you simply use the article le before the day. You know, I told you that days are masculine. So, and the article masculine for D is le. So you can say je travaille le lundi. That means I work on Mondays. It literally means that you work every Mondays, right? So we have le samedi, je dors beaucoup. On Saturdays, I sleep a lot. So this actually shows something that is repetitive, something you do every time, you understand, every day of that day. So now if you now want to say this Monday, you know what we have said is that Mondays, on Saturdays, on Tuesdays, on Fridays, that would be like le lundi, le samedi, le vendredi, you understand. But when you want to say this Monday, you are specific. So just use the day without the le. So you not use the le. You just use the day alone. You don't even need to look for what is this in French. No, just use the day. Simple. So the this is hidden inside the day, so you don't need to stress yourself. So you can say je te vois lundi. That means I'll see you this Monday. Are you getting me? So now asking and starting the day. How do you ask for day? You can say quel jour sommes-nous? What day is it? What's your answer? Nous sommes mardi. That means we are. It is Tuesday or we are on Tuesday, something like that. Then that's just how to say it. So you use nous sommes because they asked using that nous sommes. So what day is it? What day are we? That's what it means literally. So you will use that same word to now say nous sommes, then the day. So the nous will come to the front, the song will follow, then you may start the days. So if I should ask you now, quel jour nous sommes? What will be your response? Okay, now try to say what day it is every morning in French. That means when you wake up, you say, nous sommes samedi. Unconsciously, just make sure you repeat that every day for a week. And you see the magic that will happen that naturally, you now start, you can even ask yourself first. Ask and respond. Just say, quel jour nous sommes? Or quel jour sommes-nous? Then you respond, oh, nous sommes mardi. That alone is going to inform your subconscious mind that you'll be able to, ask and say the day anywhere, anytime. So let us quickly go to the month of the year. Le mois de l'année. Le mois de l'année. Now looking at this, what is year? What is year in this word? Yes, année. That's correct. Le mois means month of the year, de l'année. You see that what I taught you in the first, I think that should be the first lesson. The second lesson. About what? About the E will disappear, then we have an apostrophe. It has happened to année here. That instead of saying le mois de l'année, we now have le mois de l'année. Alright, so the months of the year are also masculine. And we don't capitalize them as well. Unless if they begin a sentence. So we have January as janvier, February as février, March as mars, April as avril, May as mai, June as juin, July as juillet, August as août, September as septembre, October as octobre, November as novembre, December as décembre. So I'll take it one after the other slowly because I know that this place I used to start, you might not be able to meet up. Alright. So again we have janvier. Répétez. Janvier. Février. Mars. Avril. Mai. Juin. Juillet. Août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. Okay, sorry. All right, now let's use it in, because knowing it is not just about knowing it, it's about you doing what, putting them into application. So there are some important things you need to note about month. So to say in January, in February, you typically use or au mois de. That means in the month of, means in, au mois de means in the month of, remember, that alone means in the, remember when we were talking about our contraction, two will become what? Will become one. So in the has automatically joined together and become O. So mon anniversaire est en janvier, and that is true actually. My birthday is in January. So in case you want to give me a present, just ask for the day. Maybe we eventually end up saying the day, but it's actually in January. So mon anniversaire est en janvier. That means my birthday is in January. And the second one, elle part au mois de mai. That means she lives in the month of May. So when you want to say in the month of, if I want to say that my birthday is in the month of January, I'll say mon anniversaire est au mois de janvier. You understand? Alright. Now, how do you ask and state the month? You remember how we did it for the day? Quel jour sommes-nous? We also say quel mois sommes-nous? That means what month is it? Literally means what month are we? Then nous sommes en juillet. Nous sommes en août. Nous sommes en so. You understand? So then you can also say your birthday. Je suis né en janvier. Janvier 25. Then you can say the year as well if you want to say the year. Alright, so just practice talking about your birthday. Practice telling us your date of birth, which is je suis né en janvier or 25 janvier. So you already know my birthday. I'll be expecting a present from you. Alright, so let's go to the last part, which is seasons. There isn't really much about seasons, okay? Because they're European seasons. So now, season in French is les saisons. Les saisons means season. So we have spring, we have summer, we have autumn, and we have winter. Those are the 4 seasons we have. Are you getting me? And all of them, they have their gender, which is masculine. All of them are masculine as well. So remember, everything we treated today, they are masculine. Days, year, month, days, month, and season, they are all masculine. So spring is le printemps. Le printemps. Summer is l'été. You can see that we now have our contraction. It happens with the other 3, but either they are masculine or feminine, we don't even know. It's just because I told you. So now, summer is l'été, autumn is l'automne, and winter is l'hiver. L'hiver. So the H is actually silent. So now again, le printemps, spring. Can you repeat that? Le printemps. Le printemps. Le printemps. L'été. L'été. L'automne. L'automne. L'hiver. L'hiver. So now, let's note some things about season. So, for printemps, we will use O. Au printemps, il fait beau. That means in spring, the weather is nice. Au printemps. But for others, if you notice, all others, that it is only le printemps that has the normal lo. Others don't have lo. Others has L apostrophe. So all those 3 that has L apostrophe, it is on that you use for them. You understand? You use on for them. So we have en été, j'aime nager. That means in summer, I like to swim. En automne, les feuilles tombent. In autumn, the leaves fall. En hiver, il fait froid. In winter, it is cold. So now you already know some new sentences. Il fait froid. J'aime nager. Il fait beau. You understand? So those are things that you need to know. Just add them to your vocabulary. You might not even come across them again, but know them now. So putting it all together with dates. When writing dates in French, typically le. You understand? You know that it's masculine. So you can say le 21 juillet, le 1er janvier. So just add your le. So you can say, I don't know which season it will be in by July 21st, but I know it's not summer. Is it summer? July, August. Yes, it's summer. So you can say le 21 juillet, c'est l'été. You understand? Alright, so you describe your current season and weather in French. For example, nous sommes en été, il fait chaud. So you can, if you are not, if your current season is not any of this, just try using this. Just pretend it is one of these and use it in sentence and you'll be good. Alright, so what are the key takeaways from this lesson? We learned our numbers right from the starting point to where? To 100. And you know, as this 100 is, if I should teach you, I can teach you to 1 million in just 5 minutes because you've known 0 to 100. So your days of the month, they are generally not capitalized and they are all masculine, so you know that already. So you use lo for on with days of the week for recurring actions, like on Saturdays I go to work. Then use on for months and most season, except O uses on as well. So keep practicing these numbers and words daily. Count things, say dates. Simply name the day of the week to yourself in French. You know, the more you get used to them, the faster they'll stick. So just make sure that you put them into practice every day. And I will see you in the next lesson. Merci pour votre attention et au revoir.